Hey Taurus besties, and welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Taurus Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Taurus, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Taurus, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Taurus, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Taurus, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. Taurus, this is a day in the life of course, you. Your daily reading. Don't expect me to put them out every day, okay? But it's your daily reading. So either way, check out the date that's on the thumbnail and you will know like what the date is. But you can always watch these at a later date. It doesn't have to necessarily be just for that date. But let's get started with your reading. Check out my website, blahscrystalsale.com, to book a personal or to sign up for any group rituals that I have coming up. For instance, the Lion's Gate portal. Either way, so what's happening right now for you, Taurus? Spirit, what's happening in Taurus's life? Unknown or known. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Taurus, you're about to have a breakthrough, a financial breakthrough. All right? Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're trying to do, okay, if you have been feeling lost in some type of way, Spirit is saying there's a financial breakthrough that's coming for you. I feel like they're trying to align you to it. They're trying to put you in the best place possible to receive this financial blessing. Also, damn it. Hold on. To receive this financial blessing, also, hold on, to shift into it. Okay, because some of you guys, you don't need to receive, you need to shift into it, okay? That's what I got. Because you got a new start is coming at the bottom of the deck. It's a new moon. So, either way, that's what they say it. Prosperity lies ahead, Spirit. What's happening in Taurus's life? You got the Ten of Wands. That's what it says right there. The Two of Cups. I forgot to put the HD thing on this video, but I'm about to stop it. Hold on a minute. The Fool. The Emperor. Let go. You're not in charge. That's what Spirit said. You're not in charge. Okay? However you're manifesting this, whatever you're manifesting, Spirit is saying you're not in charge. You can't do what they're trying to do. Okay? You standing in the way. That's what's happening right now. You are standing in the motherfucking way, trying to be in charge, trying to dictate where you should go, what you should do, how it should come in, and everything else. Spirit is saying right now what's happening is you are standing in the motherfucking way, Taurus, okay? You are standing in the way of your prosperity, and you wonder why it has not shown the fuck up, okay? Look at that. It's Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And the Hierophant. Look at you. Look at that. You see that Ace of Pentacles trying to come out again? But you see them Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? Like my motherfucking video. Don't just be watching me. Look now. I'm a Cancer. And I'm sensitive. And I'll take it out on everybody, so don't play with me. Love y'all though. But either way, Taurus, it's pretty much Spirit saying what's happening right now is you're starting a new commitment. Okay? You're starting a new cycle. You're starting a new commitment here. You're starting something that aligns to you and what you have asked for. I do get more independence, right? Spirit is saying I'm gearing you up for something that's simply just for you. Something that only you will understand. No one else will understand this. No one else will understand. You will sound like a crazy person. Okay? You probably already sound like a crazy person. Whatever project you're working on or whatever project you are thinking about starting, you sound like a crazy person to others, but Spirit is saying you may even sound crazy to yourself. Right? It seems like hopes and dreams. It sounds good, but I don't know how to do that. It sounds good, but I don't know what to do. It sounds good, but I don't know how to start. Right? Spirit is saying because you're trying to control it. You're trying to figure out how you should start it. You're trying to figure out how you should do it. You're trying to figure out how you can get there or get in where you fit in or whatever. Right? You're trying to figure out how much prosperity comes to you, how this prosperity comes to you. Spirit is saying what's happening right now, you are in the motherfucking way. Okay? You are in the way. Your manifestation was heard clear a long time ago. I heard you a long time ago. But what keeps happening is you keep trying to control things, right? And carry the burden and stressing the fuck out, okay? And as soon as you stress out, you start to put into the ether all that negativity, okay? All the negativity, which only comes down on you, and you're like, where's my manifestation at? I don't know where it's at. And Spirit is saying, because you're standing in the motherfucking way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. In the nicest way possible, but not by Spirit. Okay, move, bitch. Get out the way. Okay, now let's move the fuck on because we've been here too long. So what's meant to happen, Taurus? Don't fuck this up, please, because I need to understand. Spirit, what's meant to happen for Taurus? No, what the fuck? It was hair. Spirit, what's meant to happen for Taurus? You're really doing too much. Come on. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at it. You see manifesting? That's what I said right there. Using the law of attraction, calling in your desires and wishes. That's all you're supposed to do. You trying to make it happen. Okay? You trying to figure out how you're supposed to get on that plane. You trying to figure out how you're supposed to get that monies. You trying to figure out how you're supposed to start that business. You trying to figure out how you're supposed to get that promotion. You trying to figure out how, whatever the fuck else you trying to figure out because it's too many, okay? But you trying to figure it out. And Spirit is saying, you only supposed to be in the energy of manifesting, okay? You ask for it. You need something else? Ask for it. Let me provide you with the way. You need to know the way that you need to do it. Okay, you need to know which way you need to turn. Ask, and I will reveal to you. But if you're constantly seeking which way am I going, you're going to end up making decisions that goes against your manifestation. Stay with me. Don't lose me now. So, Spirit is saying, ask me which direction you should go and wait on me. Okay? Wait on me. Don't get impatient. Don't get in your motherfucking feelings and be like, they taking too motherfucking long. They're not telling me nothing because you are okay. Okay? Stop acting like a motherfucking child. Okay? That's Spirit saying here. Stop acting like a child and fucking wait. Okay? Because I got to clean up the mess that you kept creating by being impatient. Okay? Let me catch the fuck up. Unless you want this shit that you created to catch up to you. Because that's exactly what's going to happen if you don't let me clean up what's back here and make my way to you. Okay? You're supposed to be in the energy of manifesting and asking for what it is that you need. And once you receive it, then you'll know which way to go. Okay? You need clarity, you ask for clarity. Okay? You need to know what decision to make, you ask for what decision to make. And let Spirit bring it to you. Okay? What they meant to be doing, Spirit. Look at you, just fucking stressing. You got the smoker out here. And the she-devil. Shit. Look at that. Good luck. And then you got fancy living. Someone's used to living the good life. Someone's used to living the good life. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Spirit know what you want. Spirit said, I already know what you want. Okay? You ain't got to keep telling me. I already know what you want. But if you do not know if you are a specific or general manifester, I suggest you check out my website, blahscrystalsale.com, and go underneath manifest, and it's like $25. I can get your information to see if you're a general or specific manifester, or you got to Google it your damn self. Okay? Human design. Figure it out, okay? It's going to be those arrows. If you don't know, go to my website. But you need to know the exact time that you were born. If you do not know, you only got a guesstimate, don't come to me. Sorry. Can't help you. But I can pretty much figure it out if you do a reading. And I can figure out which one you are. So anyway, what's meant to happen with Taurus Spirit? You got the Six of Pentacles. See? You manifest, I give. You manifest, I give. You manifest, I give. You ain't got to go knocking on the devil's door. Okay? You ain't got to go borrow that money. You ain't got to take out a loan. You just got to wait on me. Okay? That's it. You just got to wait on me. You ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Spirit is saying you putting yourself in a bind. Okay? You're putting yourself in a bind because you're impatient. You feel like, well, this is how I'm going to get it. Spirit is saying, I'm not trying to put your ass in motherfucking debt. I'm trying to get you out of it. Okay? I'm trying to keep you out of it. What's for you is for you, and it's not meant to be shared with everybody else. Okay? And that doesn't mean you can't give. Okay? Because you want to give to receive. But it's saying as in like those loans and everything else. I'm not saying you got to go put yourself in debt. Wait for me. So I can give you the best way possible that's not, you're not going to owe anything back. Okay? You're not going to owe anything back. Because I'm going to send somebody to give you something. That's a gift. You got the Hermit. You got the Fool again. Better stop taking all these damn fucking risks. Spirit said, look now, you want to take a risk in life, but you don't want to be too risky. It shouldn't be hard work. It shouldn't cost you none. Barely anything, if anything. You got the Page of Cups here. You got the Two of Cups again. If you don't wait. And you got the Three of Cups. Death at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying what's supposed to be happening here, what's meant to happen here, is Spirit is meant to transform your life. Spirit is meant to send you what you have been requesting. To tell you which direction to go in. That's what Spirit meant to do. It's supposed to be a celebration happening right now. Why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? I'm going to bring you back one more time through this. Spirit said, you tried to control it. You made a mess, right? Now you're sitting in the energy of, I'm fucking confused. I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know how to start this. I don't know whatever the fuck else it is, okay? You're living in your hopes, dreams, and wishes, or whatever else, right? And Spirit is like, let me clean this shit up real quick. Because if I don't clean it up, it's going to catch up to you, right? It's like, let me clean up that debt, right? Because you want, I know what you want, right? But before you can get what you want, before I can give it to you, I got to clean up the debt that you made. Remember when you kept dealing with the devil and you kept borrowing all his money and signing all these contracts? Because don't worry, that was in this bitch. Okay? Remember when you were signing all these contracts and everything else? I got to clean that shit up. Because if I don't clean that up for you, it's going to catch up to you. Which is now going to be interfering with your manifestation. And now that she-devil's going to come collecting in what you got. What you got. Spirit is saying you're going to end up giving. Because you owe. You're not going to have nothing in return. Okay? Nothing's going to keep coming. Nothing's going to come. Are you already not in the energy of giving and feeling like you're being used and you got to keep giving and you don't really have anything? Because Spirit is like you already went through that cycle. You see the mess that you made when you try to control? Instead of manifesting and waiting on Spirit? Instead of, being like, what direction should I go in? What should I do? I'm going to wait for my sign. I'm going to wait for my clarity. I'm going to wait. Right? You felt like you had to do. Because I got to control it. That's the only way that I'm going to get what I'm manifesting. If I control the situation, I can't sit here and wait on God. I can't sit here and wait on Spirit. I can't sit here and wait on my ancestors. I can't sit here and just wait. Okay? I need it now. But Spirit's saying, look what happened when you got it now. Look where you are now. Okay? This message going to resonate or it may not resonate. It is what it is. I may not be talking to some of y'all. But look where you are now. Because you try to control things. Spirit is saying, I'm trying to clean up the debt that you owe. So you no longer owe that. Then I'm going to catch up to you where you are. You are fine where you are. Stop fucking panicking. You're fine. I'm going to get to you just in the nick of time. And when I get to you in the nick of time, I'm going to give you what you need. Okay? And you're not going to owe anybody anything. Okay? And now what I give you is meant for you. You are able to give if you would like. But it is a gift to you. Meaning you owe no one. Remember that. Okay, let's move the fuck on. So, what's your unique message? Now, this message here is going to resonate differently for everybody. Do not try to compare. So if you're watching this video with somebody else or you send it to somebody else, share my motherfucking videos. But if you share it to somebody else with somebody else or you're watching it with somebody else, this answer is bound to be different for the both of you. It's not meant to be similar. I don't care if you're going through the same similar circumstance. It's going to be different. It is a message directly to you. Okay? I don't know how to take it. Figure it the fuck out. Okay? But it's due to your for your situation. Okay? So, Spirit, what is their unique message? So flip flop your own ass. Take how motherfucker resonate. Conclusion. You got an offer here. What is their unique message, Spirit? Release. And Dark Night of the Soul. I suggest join me on Patreon because I may put a few of these out with the whole fucking thing, but eventually half this damn video gonna move over to Patreon. So I'm just saying. You got the Ten of Swords. You got the Star. King of Wands. Where the fuck are you going? Why do you keep trying to leave? Take how motherfucker resonate. Where are you going? Why do you keep trying to leave? I got you right where you need to be. In the perfect position. Where are you going? Why do you keep trying to leave? Ten of Wands. Where are you going? Why do you keep trying to leave? Right? Carrying that burden, trying to control things. You're not ready yet. That's why things are not going smoothly yet. You're not ready. Okay? You're not ready. That's why things are not going as smoothly as you would like them to. That's why things are not coming to you as smoothly as you would like them to. Prosperity lies ahead. Spirit ain't say prosperity was here now, okay? That don't mean whatever abundance you got ain't prosperous, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. Why are you trying to skip ahead, right? I didn't bring you what you needed yet because I'm in the midst of cleaning up your mess. What are you going to do? Leave and then what? What's next? You're going to owe a debt. You're going to owe a debt. I got to get you ready, okay? I got to get you ready. Let me meet you. Let me bring the prosperity to you, and then you will know that it's time. Seven of Wands. You put yourself in this dark night of the soul, right? You put yourself in the dark night of the soul. Look at all your debtors, whoever, family, friends, whomever, bosses, business, clients, whatever, that you owe, right? Look, you owe them something. You're constantly in the energy of I owe something to someone, whether it's your time, your energy, money, whatever, right? And you constantly put yourself in the dark night of the soul energy, right? You constantly put yourself in some type of negative energy because you owe something. It's like you're constantly trying to protect yourself, but Spirit is saying you can't keep running. You can't keep running. It's not time for you to move just yet, okay? It's not time for you to, move on to whatever just yet. Just yet. Not saying you're not going to, but Spirit is saying prosperity lies ahead. Let me bring that bitch to you. Page of Swords. I know you're asking, right? You got questions. You got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look at you trying to sneak off in the middle of the night. And Spirit is saying, go where? The debt's just going to follow you. The friends are going to just follow you. The family is just going to follow you. That negativity is just going to follow you. The same mindset is just going to follow you. Okay? Them feelings are still going to follow you. What are you running from? What are you running from? Page of Swords here. Okay? Stop cutting off the communication from Spirit because you decided I'm just going to do this. Because you decided it's the right fucking time. Spirit is saying if you don't see the prosperity, it's not time. Okay? If you don't feel like you are prepared, it's not time. Right? When I made the decision to leave Virginia and fucking move all the way to fucking Texas, I knew it was time. I knew it was time. Right? At first, I didn't know. I was just hoping that I would. So I had to kind of wait on Spirit. But then they brought that prosperity in and I was like, it's fucking time for me to move. I got everything I need. And I'll figure out the rest. Okay? Spirit help me figure out the rest. I didn't just up and go because I didn't have the prosperity. I didn't have the knowledge that I needed. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know any of this, right? I was unprepared. And Spirit is saying, you have been unprepared for like the longest time. Still, currently unprepared because the prosperity is not there. The debt has to be cleaned up. And that's not saying you have to do it because Spirit said, stop trying to control, right? Stop trying to control. But I'm going to clean up your mess. I'm going to put it in your ear when it's time to pay that debt off, when it's time to give to this person. I'm trying to bail you out of situations so you never have to endure it again, so you never have to go through it again, so you never have to owe anybody again, right? I'm trying to also get you to create something new, right? In the midst of while you're waiting, I'm trying to get you to create something new. So understand me. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, and while Spirit has you standing still, they're not saying just sit there and do nothing. I want you to create, okay? Because you're about to start a new beginning. I want you to create something. So those ideas, I want you to put them to paper. I want you to draw. I want you to write. I want you to collect knowledge, right? I want you to study. I want you to whatever creation you can create. Okay? I want you to create. I want you to do pottery, whatever. Okay? I want you to create. I want you to do something. Don't just sit there idle. So when it's time, you are more than prepared, because whatever it is that you're working on is going to blossom into something beautiful. Beautiful. And watch the next chapter. Watch that bitch. I let this motherfucker on because we've been here way too long. So, what are you truly seeking? If anything, what's your soul truly seeking? Also, I got a communication ritual on my website. Best believe it works. Okay, so if you've been hearing my stories, it works. So go check that out on my website, blahscrystalsale.com, because the last day is Friday to sign up. I just didn't really announce it. Okay, but the last day is Friday, the 10th, the 9th. Fuck, I'm fucking out what date it is, but the 9th or the 10th, whatever day is Friday on the 9th or 10th of June, it's the last day. Either way, what are you truly seeking? What's your soul truly seeking? Or what are you truly seeking? Whether you know it or not. The Four of Pentacles. Monis. It says, managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive. Monis. Time or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. You have strength. The birds. And you got the mice. You want your situation to change. That's pretty much it. What you're truly seeking is money, because you think that money is going to change it. But Spirit is saying, look at what money did to you. It got you in debt, right? Money is the root of all evil. So they say, right? You don't need money for a lot of these things, but you feel like you do. Sometimes things come to you and you don't even got to pay for it, right? So why do you feel? I was going to say, why the fuck? But I was really going to say, how do you feel? Why do you feel? Why do you feel like you need this money to change your life? Why do you feel like you need it? When you can request things from the universe and get it without having to pay for it. You can have a stranger walk up to you and give you something without having to pay for it. Or pay as much for it. Spirit is saying, you're manifesting the wrong fucking thing. You're worried about the wrong fucking thing. All your needs are going to be taken care of. The money that you need is going to be there, but you're focusing on the wrong fucking thing here. You're focused on, how do I get the money? It's the wrong fucking thing. Because focusing on how do I get the money has got you into your situation. Whether it's in love, okay, I want somebody to take care of me, or it's within your finances. I want the best job. I want the best opportunity. And now you're around greedy motherfuckers. Now, all your family got the handout. They want the money. Look at what money got you. Look at what money did for you. You're asking for the wrong shit. Know that the money's going to come regardless. You got the dolphins. You got the lion. And you got the white wolf. The trophy at the bottom of the deck. Spirit said, yeah, just reiterating again. You're going after the wrong fucking thing. You're not being very fair to yourself. The reason why you are stressed, the reason why you feel like you are carrying a burden, or you are carrying a burden, is because you're more concerned about the money that you need. Okay, how am I going to get by? How am I going to obtain this? Right? Instead of waiting for Spirit to give you the prosperity, asking Spirit for the prosperity that you need to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, figuring out if you're a specific or general manifestor so you can manifest properly what it is that you desire. But Spirit is saying, you're focused on the wrong thing and it's making you sick. It is blocking your manifestations. It's not really working out, right? It's like it causes you to make even more decisions that go against what it is that you truly do want. It pushes you further away. So it causes you to go sign contracts that have a high interest rate. It causes you to go sign contracts to take out loans. It causes you, instead of, waiting for Spirit to direct you to that grant, waiting for Spirit to direct you to you know, that lower interest rate or something, right? That's not saying you're not going to sign a contract. That's not saying you're not going to, you know, have to give something to receive something. It's just Spirit saying you are in the energy of desiring so much to the point that you'll damn near do anything to get it. Because at least I'm able to get it. But the Spirit is saying, but there's a better way if you have waited for me for a second. Yeah, your timing is not my timing. Okay? So when you grow impatient and you want to control things, then look at what happens towards, go ahead and look at your life. That's what happens. You could have got more money from that sale, but you were impatient. You wanted it now. You wanted to control it. You could have got a better deal, but you wanted it now. You wanted to control it. You could have got a better house. You could have got a better place. Same thing. You could have got a better car. You could have got something better. But look at where your focus has been. Okay, let's move the fuck on. Last on our list. How to obtain what you want. I think we pretty much already said that, but let's see. Well, what you're seeking, which is the monies. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. That debt is behind you. You technically don't owe it no more. Honestly. Okay, you already did that contract. The worst is behind you. A lot of this debt is just make-believe, right? If the world is full of abundance, why do you think the abundance isn't there for that debt? It's already paid. The worst is already behind you. Look up to the light. King of Swords. Six of Wands and the Two of Swords. The victory is already here. Okay? The victory is already here. The decision been made. The decision been made. When you actually signed your name on that dotted line or whatever the fuck you did, okay? Spirit is saying the debt was already cleared because the money already existed in this world. Thing is, you're not manifesting properly, right? Because you're concentrating on the wrong things. You're trying to control. So therefore, you're not manifesting properly. Because I can hurry up and clean this mess up, but I'm kind of still waiting on you to stop trying to control, right? So I can speed up this process. So I can tell you your next decision. So I can tell you what to do. So I can tell you to take that money and go put it over here. So I can tell you how to invest properly. So I can show you whatever it is that you need, okay? Spirit is saying, I'm pretty much waiting on you. So how you're going to obtain this is to see it already paid off. To see the victory is already here. Okay, and stop worrying and being stuck in your head about things that are out of your control. Decisions that you can't even make anymore. Okay? Let it the fuck go and look towards the future because prosperity lies ahead. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much our reading. Bye, y'all.